We've really hit a tipping point in how we use the internet. You've probably noticed it yourself recently.
Oh, absolutely.
We just aren't typing those robotic little keywords into a search bar anymore. We're having full-blown conversations now.
Yeah, we're asking complex questions directly to AI, and we expect an immediate conversational answer back.
Right, which is the focus of today's deep dive. It's this massive shift from just searching to actually asking.
And if you're a business, specifically in the car rental and vehicle hire industry, this is a huge wake-up call.
It really is. We're looking at some fascinating research today from Samyak Online. They're a digital marketing agency with over 2 decades of experience.
Really deep industry knowledge.
Exactly. And their mission with this material is to highlight a stark new reality. Basically, if you are a rental company and you aren't optimizing for platforms like ChatGPT, Gemini, Copilot, and Perplexity,
You're practically invisible.
you are. Which brings us to some new terminology the source introduces. We all know SEO, but this research argues we've entered the era of AEO and GEO.
Yeah, let's break those down. AEO stands for Answer Engine Optimization, and GEO is Generative Engine Optimization.
Okay, so how is that different from what we've been doing for the last 20 years?
Well, think about traditional SEO. It's always been about fighting tooth and nail to be the top blue link on a list. AEO is different. It's about being the single source of truth for the answer the AI generates.
So the goal isn't just getting website traffic anymore. It's about visibility within the AI's actual synthesis.
Precisely. Because if a user asks Perplexity, what's the best deal on a luxury SUV near Heathrow for a weekend, the AI doesn't want to hand you 10 links to go read.
Right. It wants to construct one perfect, coherent answer.
Exactly.
And Samyak Online really emphasizes why this matters so much for car rentals. The booking journey for a vehicle is incredibly specific.
Highly intent-driven.
Right. People want convenience, price transparency, and location immediately.
Yeah.
So how do these companies actually get picked up by these AI engines?
You need something called semantic SEO. Old school SEO is basically just mentioning car rental London 20 times on your homepage.
The classic keyword stuffing.
Yeah, but semantic SEO is entirely about building contextual relationships. You're teaching the AI the logic of your business.
The source gives a great example of this. It suggests connecting vehicle types to specific travel purposes. So the AI needs to understand that a chauffeur-driven service relates to business travel or luxury.
While a self-drive option connects to leisure or family trips.
Right. It's context.
And to do that, the Samyak guide gets into the technical side. They talk about schema markup as the main translator here.
Schema markup, that sounds a bit heavy.
It is, but think of it as metadata for robots. It's a hidden layer of code that explicitly tells the AI, hey, this number is a price, or this address is a pickup location.
Oh, or this text is an FAQ about insurance.
Exactly. Without that markup, the AI is just guessing. With it, the AI instantly pulls your specific data to build its answer.
Which builds trust with the algorithm. And the material suggests taking this even further with your content strategy.
Which ties right into EET, experience, expertise, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness.
Right, because it's not enough to just list your cars anymore. Samyak recommends creating detailed content, like self-drive versus chauffeur comparison guides, or really deep, city-specific rental advice.
Outsourcing that kind of high-level content helps prove you're a true mobility authority, not just a parking lot with a website.
And there's proof it works. The source cites a testimonial from a client, Shami Nakach. After implementing these exact technical fixes and nailing the schema, he noted his website scores moved entirely into the green good zone.
Which is the holy grail. Perfect technical health means generative engines actually trust you enough to cite you.
So to summarize all this, ignoring AI discovery just isn't an option if you want to capture high-intent travelers right now. You have to be part of the conversation that AI is having with them.
Absolutely. Though reading through all this did leave me with a pretty provocative thought about the future.
Ooh.
What's that? Well, as we fully embrace these answer engines, if the AI simply tells you the best rental, the exact price, and the location right there in the chat window, do users eventually just start visiting the rental company's actual website entirely?
Wow. So the goal becomes literally being the answer, not just a link to a web page.
Exactly.
A slightly scary but totally fascinating shift to think about.
Oh.
That's all for today's deep dive. Thanks for listening.